In today's video, we're going to go over the Charizard deck that I used at my locals. I went 2-2 and I got 7th place out of 14 people. So this is a deck that I got put together from different types of deck lists, and I want to see how it did, and it did pretty good. So let's hop into the video. I'm going to show you what cards that I use. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do when I go first, and I'm going to show you what I do when I go second. So let's go ahead and hop into the video and show you the cards. Okay, so for the Pokemon line, I run 3 Charmander, 2 Charmeleon, 3 Charizard, 2 Pidgeys, 1 Pidgeotto, and 2 Pidgeots. Let's move that to the side. With a 2-line, a Duskulls, 1 Dusclops, 1 Dusknoir, 1 Fezandipiti, 1 Cleffa, and then 1 Chiyu. For the supporters, I run 4 Arven, 2 Iono, 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Jacq, 1 Professor Turo, and then 1 Briar. Alright, for the items, I run 3 Buddy-Buddies, 4 Rare Candies, 3 Ultra Balls, 2 Nest Balls, 2 Counter Catchers, 2 Super Rods, 1 PAL Pad, 1 Night Stretcher, and then 1 Unfair Stamp. For the tools, I run 1 Rescue Board, 1 TM Evo, 1 Defiance Band, and then 1 Artazon Stadium, and then I run 6 Flyer Energies. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I do when I go first. Usually for this deck, you typically want to go first, but with the whole Badoo, more than likely you want to go second, just because the whole itchy pollen thing. But I am going to go ahead and show you what to do when you go first. So let me get done shuffling. Alright, so I check, get my 7, and let's see what we have. So we just have a Pidgey. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, pretend it's face down. Get on my 3 prize cards. Wait for them, blah, 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 and then go. Like I see, this is my hand, so I got nothing in my hand except for counter catcher. I draw, just put a Charmander down, and then just pass. They go. So what I would do, I would go ahead and draw, and I would look to see what I would do next. So more than likely what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and play the Jacq. The reason why I'm going to play the Jacq, just because, let's say they use a Buddy-Buddy, they used a Badoo, right? They used a Badoo, and now I need to find something to evolve into. So where is everything? Don't tell me everything is priced. Here's 1. And it looks like the Charmeleon is prized, but that, yeah, the Charmeleon is prized. There's nothing I can really do on that. Let's see the prize cards, and lucky me, Charmeleon's right there in the prize cards. And that basically will end my 1 turn, and then just go from there. So now I'm going to show you what I do when I go second. All right, now I'm going to show you what I do when I go second. So let's go ahead and shuffle these cards real quick. Let's give it one more shuffle. Now let's just say, let's pretend that the opponent has cut my deck. All right, let's say they did that. All right, let's see. 4, 3 makes 7. Let's see what we get. And not bad, not bad. We do get a Charmander to start. And then we set out our 6 prize cards. All right, we go. Or it's the opponent's turn. They just went. See, in this case, I would use my 2 Buddy-Buddies. Go ahead and find what I need. So I will try to go ahead and put down another Charmander, a Cleffa, and then where is the Pidgey, and let's see, do I have another Pidgey in here? Because if we have 2 Pidgeys, it will be a lot easier to get a Pidgeot or a Pidgeot. There it is. Do that. Shuffle. So technically this is still my first turn, right? First turn still. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And now what I would do is place your rescue board right here, retreat, and then use Cleffa's grasp and draw to get 3 more cards. 4, 5, 6, 7 to see what I got. Okay, not bad. and my turn. The next opponent's turn goes, they do nothing. My turn, I was able to draw on Charmeleon, evolve into that, evolve into that, and then put that down. See what I have? So I'll just place it right here, just to be on the safe side. And then I will go ahead and play Grasping Draw again. 1, 2, 3 to get 3 more cards, and this is what I get. So that's what I would do if I went second. It's a very, very slow start if you don't have Arvens to evolve, or if you don't have any fire energies to go ahead and try to evolve. But that's what I would do if I went second. Let me know what you think of the deck in this deck guide. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you think I should add some cards, if you think I should take out some cards, if you think I should switch cards. Don't forget Destined Rivals is coming out in the next week and a half. So I am going to include Shaman in there, but I think that's the only card I'm going to include in there. So hopefully you like this deck guide. If you have any questions or you want to leave any comments about how you would set up this deck guide, let me know in the comment section and I'll go ahead and see and talk about what in the next video.